doing well. Welcome back to another sort of like weekly vlog thing. I thought I would do again and try and actually do it this time, but we'll see. Anywho, I'm still just like meh, my brain. But when I do go out for walks, it usually does make me feel a bit better. So even though I am sort of just putting things off that I need to do, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I thought I'd go for a little bit of a walk. Before I do quite a long one today, hopefully, and maybe see if I can sit somewhere, maybe read a bit. I don't know what to read because I'm currently still reading Bellies, but I don't really want to bring this because it's quite big and heavy. I'm obviously still reading Les Mis, but I'm not going to take that. And I do have a few others on the go, but nothing's really like calling me. I was thinking maybe Giovanni's Room because I need to read that. Or maybe some poetry. I feel like with both of them I want to annotate them, so it might be a bit awkward. It's gonna take along with me, so let's do that. I got my ear things to work. I haven't been able to get them work for like so long, so I haven't used them. But yay, it's nice and sunny. I'm at Ali Pali now. It's the palace behind me, and the view of London. Pretty. I think I'm gonna walk around the palace and then go down there after. I don't know. We'll see. I tried reading a bit of my book. I brought Giovanni's Room out, but I just wasn't really feeling that. It wasn't like, the book is good, but like I just wasn't feeling reading in public. So yes, I thought I'd have a walk around, and now it's started to spit. Fun. Hey peeps, does anyone say that? I don't know. Anyway, yesterday, the last clip, it was just about starting to rain, and then it sort of like flooded came, and it was like really, really heavy. And then I was like, I didn't know what to do, and I was sort of like, went to shower under a bus stop, and I was like, is it gonna like get better? I don't know. And the bus came, so I thought I'd just get on the bus. And then I sort of like went a long way round coming home, and then it stopped after, and it went nice. So I was like, oh, I should have just like stayed out, but whatever. What did I do yesterday? Not much. I've been reading more of Giovanni's Room. I'm not really enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, but it hasn't like pulled me in yet as I would have thought it might have done, or what I was maybe expecting. But I am enjoying it. At the moment it's just about this American guy in Paris called David, and he's thinking about sort of like his like first experience with another boy when he was younger, in New York, and it's sort of like impact, and also thinking about when he first met Giovanni. It's sort of told from like the future, sort of looking back in a way, and I do quite like that. But yeah, I'm not really that much through it. But yeah, I might read some of that later. I don't know. Also, I watched a new episode of Drag Race, which was fun. They were making up like the pit crew dancers, like the makeover challenge. I love the makeover challenge. It's so good. And yeah, it was fun. I liked it. Yeah. I definitely think Plain Jane is like growing on me. And first of all, like when it started the season, I was like, I do not like her. I think she's sort of bitchy. I was just not feeling it. But recently, I'm like, you are fierce, and I'm understanding why they act that way. And yeah, I think they definitely did well. What else have I done? Today, I haven't really done much. I started listening to Vera Wong's Unsolicited Advice for Murderers, I think it's called. I'm enjoying it. I'm about like 30% through. I was just listening to the audiobook whilst doing some other stuff. It's sort of like a murder mystery-ish sort of like crime thing about this like elderly Chinese like woman that owns a tea shop in San Francisco, and then she comes like down because she lives above one morning and there's a dead body, and she's like sort of trying to do the investigating herself, and she meets other people like in the dead person's life. Yeah, it's fun. And yeah, I just watched some other stuff. I watched Slay today. Slay, it was so good. It features 4 drag queens, and they go to, there's sort of like a mix up with the booking, and they go to this sort of like hillbilly-esque sort of like pub sort of bar place, and they first get there and they're like, okay, are we gonna leave? But then these 2 like queer like kids come up, well not kids but like young people come up to them, and they're like, we've been waiting so long for like our town to like do this, like we're so happy. And it was like, okay, no, we have to do this. And then like vampires start coming, and it's like literally like slaying. And yeah, that was really fun. I really loved it. There was actually some really nice quotes as well. I can't remember the full like wording, but the sentiment is like Heidi in Closet is sort of like the lighting person, and she was saying that like, oh, I'm just do the lighting, I'm not like the stars, the other girls are the stars. But this guy is like, well, stars are only like just rocks floating through space without any light. And I was like, huh, that's so cute. And then later at a bit of the bar, I was like, my heart was just watch it, and yeah, you're just gonna be like, oh my god, I can't. And yeah, also I made a cake. You can't really see because of the bowl, but I made a coconut and almond cake. Because I had like these almonds that I needed to like break open. I had like a whole like net of them, so I thought I'd do that and then do something with them, and I made a cake. I haven't tried it yet. I hope it's nice. Yeah, might do a bit more reading, maybe listen to some. I've been listening to quite a few like Broadway like songs and stuff. I'll say night, and I'll see you in the morning and see what we'll do then. I don't know. Anyway, hope you're enjoying this so far, whatever this is. Yeah, see you in a bit.
Alright, bye bye.
I just got home. Today was good, but then I just like got really, really ill, and I'm still like ill. So I'm just gonna drink some water and probably go to bed. See you tomorrow. Hi. So I feel like going on another long walk again today, so I will, and I'll take you with me. I don't really have a destination. I was thinking just like towards central-ish, but I don't know. Anyway, let's see where we go. So I'm having a walk through Hampstead Heath. Behind me over there are the swimming ponds, and in the Transract Readathon video vlog thing, which is probably my last video, I'm not sure, but I read Skin by Kerry Andrew, and like at the first bit, Matty like always goes to the ponds over there, and yeah, that's all I have to say. I'm trying to make it bookish, I guess, but yeah, I loved that book. It was so good, and I love just like when you know like the geography of the places that is being told to you, like you sort of can understand it a bit better, and yeah, would recommend. Didn't know this was here today. Just having a walk around. I don't know why I showed you that. I thought it just looked like nice. It's like Art Deco or something. Anyway, we went up to Primrose Hill, like viewpoint up there. So we started there, went like there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go here along the ponds there and then see. Up and around and like things that you might miss. In Regent's Park now, just around the flower garden and bit and stuff, and now let's walk a bit more. I honestly don't really know where I'm going. I'm just walking and walking and seeing. Also my hair is like really weird because it's like windy. Now it's raining quite heavy, but I've come out of the park, so I guess it's not that bad time. I'm gonna go to Dawn Butch for a little look. Probably not gonna get anything, but I'll show you. Never thought I would have walked to Oxford Street while it's so busy. I hate it. My baby. Hey, so I'm home. I am so knackered. Oh my, that was probably the longest walk I think I've ever done. Like, yeah, it was like nearly 23,000 steps or something. I don't know. My legs are really tight. Oh, feel like slowly falling. Anyway, I was mostly listening to more of Vera Wong's Unsolicited Advice for Murderers, I think. I'm really enjoying it. It's really good. It's just sort of like this old woman. Have I said this before? I don't know. We're getting to know more of the other characters. Sana, who is a struggling artist that's pretending to be a podcaster. Ricky, I don't know what he is, and he's pretending to be like a reporter. Oh, why? Just please stay. I really just want to do this and then go. And also we meet Oliver. I think it's Oliver, who is Marcus, who is the guy that was killed or found dead, his twin brother, and Julia is Marcus's wife, and they have a 2-year-old daughter, Emily. Yeah, we're just sort of like learning more about them, and then also like sort of the backstory and how is it possibly a murder and who would have done it, and I'm enjoying it quite a lot. I think I've got about 40% or 37% left. I thought I had read listened to a lot more than I actually had done, but anyway, also this is what I started yesterday when I was out, but I didn't show you because I was really tired and ill that night. Welsh Fairy Tales, Myths and Legends by Claire Fayers. I've read 3 stories. I'm on about page 50 something at the moment. I'm enjoying it. They're sort of 3-ish stars probably each one, because you don't really get to that much about it. But yeah, they're not too bad. This cover is so beautiful. I got a package came whilst I was out. I know what this is. But this isn't meant to come out yet until the 10th, I think, of April. But it already came. I know what it is. Oh, I'm so excited. Game On by Matt Cain. One Love is a book I read earlier in January. It's my favourite book of the year. I absolutely loved it. I just can't wait to get to this so badly. It's sort of like a queer romance between a Premier League footballer and a journalist. And yeah, it's really short. It was only £1. I added this because I was going to get it anyway, but to get free delivery when I was making an order on Waterstones, I had to do a few little things, but yeah, I got that. I don't know when I'm going to read it. Probably soon, because I need to, because I love Matt Cain, but I don't know yet. It's 116 pages. So yeah, I would recommend that even though I haven't read it yet, but yeah. And yeah, that was today. I don't think I have any more updates. I'm not sure. Hope you enjoyed my trip. It killed me, but yeah, I think I might make something to eat. I'm fancying noodles, but I'm not sure. And then I think I might have a nice warm bubbly bath to relax. And obviously I won't film that because that would be traumatic. Anyway, see you soon for another part of this vlog. Bye. This is what I made. It's mushroom, onion, and these fake wheat meat things, but they're not meat, they're thing, and some noodles. It doesn't look the best, but it should taste nice. And I did a Korean noodle packet with some sesame oil and red vinegar, which I get from the Asian supermarket, and it's so good mixed together. So make it if you want to. That's my bubble bath, and that's my book. So I haven't updated you for 2 days. Yesterday I didn't really do much. What did I do? I watched some stuff, watched Euro qualifier games for England, Wales and some of Northern Ireland and Republic. Only the Welsh one was good, to be honest, but whatever. There's still more to do. I was like interrupted because something happened and it was really a weird experience, but that's beside the point anyway. What I was trying to say was yesterday I watched some of the football games and I watched this new film that had just come on Netflix, Bernadette or something, which was quite weird, but I enjoyed it. Yeah, I would recommend. And then I've been reading more of Giovanni's Room. I'm about like 40 to 50 pages left of it. I'm not loving it as much as I expected I would. There's three main problems. Is that there's quite a bit of untranslated French that I don't understand. So yeah, there's that. Also there's quite a lot of like multiple syntax sentences that sort of run on, and there's a little bit hard to fully understand what he's trying to say. The writing is good and I am enjoying it, but it's a bit confusing as well. And also misogyny, something we do not like, and it's not addressed well either. And yeah, it's just something that's sort of niggling in my brain that I'm not sort of enjoying that much, but yeah. I'll see how it finishes. I finished Vera Wong's that book. I quite enjoyed it. It was quite like a fun, easy read. I also liked how the author talks about like the things that women have to sort of give up or not pursue any longer for the sake of a marriage and like a family, and sort of coming to terms with the fact that you was in quite an emotionally abusive relationship and environment. And yeah, I think that's handled quite well and it gives quite a few good insights. Yeah, overall I enjoyed it. I mean, it was a little bit maybe rushed towards the end, but overall I think it was done good. Maybe I wished a few other things might have happened instead of that specific ending, but on the whole we recommend, probably about a 4-star rating. And yeah, today I went just around sort of like Staines and Sunbury in like basically Surrey, and yeah, just a few bus rides and stuff. I didn't really do much. Just went to the Asian supermarket because I like them. And yeah, now I am gonna read my chapter of Les Mis and then go to sleep. So see you tomorrow. Hey, welcome back to the next day. So it's currently like 2ish. This morning, okay, there's like a big blue bottle in my room. I think they've gone out. Hope so. Anyway, I've been doing some like editing, like YouTube editing. Uploaded 2 videos, like, what's the word? Published? Yeah. One, my March wrap up, so go and watch that if you haven't already, if you want to. I've just been watching some YouTube videos as well. And yeah, now I think I'm going to try and read some more of Giovanni's Room and hopefully finish it. I really want to finish this today because it's a short book, it shouldn't take me this long. And see where we go from there. So I finished Giovanni's Room. Honestly, I don't really know what to think about it yet. I'm gonna have to try and ponder my thoughts and stuff. At the moment, it's between a 3.5 and a 4. I didn't love it as much as I was hoping to or thinking I would have. Also, I guess because I've read other books that are similar in a sense, or at least deal with a queer relationship that is in a time and place that isn't really likely to go anywhere, if you get what I mean, that I've just been better in my opinion, and I've enjoyed a lot more like Lie With Me, Philip Besson, Thomas Jodorowsky's Swimming in the Dark, even Lovers by Daniel Arslan, which is a historical, Tin Man by Sarah Winman, even My Policeman by, I want to say Bethan Roberts, but it might not be totally right. That is a book I didn't fully love or enjoy as much as I was hoping to, but I would say it is better than this in a way. But all of those have came out after this, and I can see some parts in them that was maybe inspired by this, or grew from the themes and its impact. So I do have to sort of give it to that. And yeah, I'm not too sure. I would recommend it. I mean, I'm glad I read it. I just didn't love it, which is a shame. But there's always more books to read. And I'm definitely going to read more by him, and he's not like done and dusted now. I do think Baldwin is a really, really great writer. It's just in here with some of the untranslated French and some convoluted passages that I wasn't fully getting what he was trying to say, but it is still written well. So yep. I don't know what to do now. I need to read my Les Mis chapter. I should read some more of Belly's because I'm really, really enjoying it. It's definitely, it's on set target for a 5-star. It's just, it's very dense, and I'm not really in that mood. I sort of want something a bit more flowy, or at least just easy to read, especially after that. So I'll see. And yeah, see you soon. Also, tomorrow I'm meant to finish this, but I don't know if I will or not, because I haven't really done any of what I wanted to do. I wanted to start doing some uni work and trying to like plan it out and actually, start it. But I haven't yet, which is a problem considering I have assignments due. Okay, I'm gonna think about that and get back to you. This light is really bad, but I ended up starting Game On by Matt Cain. I couldn't wait any longer. And you can't see him anymore, but I have like goose pimples. This, I had them earlier as well. I've been on the verge of crying, like smiling as well. This man, he just does something. He puts something into his books that just has me hooked and addicted. And it's just, I don't know, I just love the characters and what they say and how he infuses like current day issues and just things into them just so well and so easily. And I just love them so much. It's just, yeah, I just every time I read his books, I just want to hug them because they just make me just feel so happy. And I just, yeah, it's so good. I love it already. It's okay. Here's the thing, it's very fast paced, and obviously it's not as good as some of his other books because there isn't that much time to have the most development and say everything. But from what it is doing and what is set out to do, I think it's just doing it really, really well, and I'm so enjoying it. I just cannot wait to get back to it, which I am going to do right now. He constantly puts me on the verge of like bursting out laughing and like floods of tears. Like there's a fine line and he is always on it. always on it. I'm like basically at the end of this. I just love it so much. I love it. I just love his books. They're just so good. Morning. So I'm still planning to try and go somewhere to study a bit. I'm thinking of the British Library. I've never been there before, but it seems like you just go in, you show like ID, and then you get like a pass or something that's valid for 3 months. And it's meant to be like these reader rooms, so that's an option, things like that. But I'm not 100% sure. Now I'm just gonna have my crumpet and a coffee. I feel so British, you know, coffee and crumpets. But like, I like crumpets. They're nice. Like, yeah. Anyway, I finished Game On last night. I really enjoyed it. I didn't start rating yet. It's between a 4 and a 5, somewhere on that spectrum. But I'm not too sure just yet. But yeah, I'm gonna have this and get ready after. So see you then. Hey, so the day that I went to the British Library, I didn't get any work done, because I didn't know like fully what was happening, and it was just very busy and stressful. And then afterwards, I went to a coffee shop because I was like, oh, I'll just try and hear. But my laptop, like, it would just not like charge at all, and I have no idea why, because other people were charging stuff. I don't know if maybe it was just the socket or my plug or what, I don't know. And it just was going issues, but anyway, whatever. I'm out with my friend and we had quite a nice day afterwards, which was good. Yesterday I didn't really do anything much. I was a little bit ill, and then I watched the other games from the women's qualifiers. Wales women 8, oh my god, they were so good. It was so persistent. I loved watching them. And also England beat Ireland. Ireland was so strong at the end. I was kind of cheering them on. I was like, come on, I think you should get a goal back because you deserve, like, that second half was really strong. Yeah, and then I finished Bingo Love, I'll put a picture here. I read it online by T. Franklin and artwork by Jen St. Onge. I think that's how you pronounce her name. This was cute. It's about these two black women, and they first meet in 1960s, and they have like a relationship, but like it's because of family pressure they have to like break it off, and then later on they sort of meet each other again. Yeah, I thought it was cute. The artwork is nice. I just felt like it was very jagged, and like the pacing wasn't really there, and also the dialogue just seemed not very natural or forced that much. But yeah, I liked the concept. I didn't really like the execution. And I don't know about star rating, maybe about 3.5, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I would still recommend it. It's just it wasn't my favorite, but I did like the fact that it was these two like black lesbian women and their story, and also like the main one, Hazel, she's drawn to be a bit more like plus size, so I really did like the representation in the book. Yeah. I wanted to get some uni work done in this video, but I'm gonna try maybe later today or tomorrow, but I feel like this has just gone on for quite long now, this vlog, so I'm gonna end it here. I might do this again in like a week or two, whatever, I don't know. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I feel like I read quite a few books as well, or at least parts of them in the journey. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. Have a nice morning, even night, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you soon. Bye.